Hi guys. So right now it's like already so late and I was trying to sleep but I just can't fall into sleep. I already start to sleep so late compared to my usual time. Cause tonight I download an app called Hello Talk. That app basically is like all the people from different country go on that app and chatting with other foreigner, chatting with different countries people. And for me, I just I want to download that app and practice my English. So yeah, I did that, and there's like a chatting room. So I go on that room, and that room it's like created by a Pakistan person, and they want to study Chinese because they're gonna come to China for school, for university. Yeah, they're gonna study in China like next year. So they want to learn Chinese. They want to improve their Chinese. So I just go on into that room and chat with them in English. And at this time, like suddenly there's like a woman comes up, and I was talking about like, oh, I'm born in US, but I was studying in China, and talk about my life and what I do for a job right now. Suddenly this girl or woman, I don't know, she just comes up. She's just start to doubting my thing. Like she just saying I definitely not born in US. Like at first she's like making fun of the way I speak English, but mind you, like her English is definitely worse than me. At least this thing, I 100% sure about that. And she just started to laugh at my accent. She say like, "Why am I speaking English like this? Like the way I'm speaking right now?" She just making like, "Oh, why you speaking like this?" Like this type of stuff. I don't know. Like probably I did speaking like that, but I mean like so what? Yeah, this is like the way I speak, and I think this is pretty normal. Nothing wrong with the way I speak English. At least I don't think there's anything weird need to talk about. Yeah, this is just the way I speak English, like bro. And I like the way I speak English, but she just start to make fun of it. And she's saying like, oh, I have a strong Chinese accent. Like literally I really don't care about like what accent I have, but if she is saying like this Chinese accent, she definitely is like doing better than me. She having a strong Chinese accent. I think she just very like low self-esteem, inferiority. So she need to like attack other, saying something bad to other to build her ego or what. I don't know. But I think she probably is a narcissistic personality disorder. She's probably having that. This person just literally like ruining my time, my energy. It's not only she laughing at my accent, she also, so my name is Kitty, right? And this name it's like my father and my mom give it to me, that this name it's my passport name. And she's saying, "Oh, your name is like a horse." I mean, like, bro, who says that? Are you middle school or what? Are you 12? In my middle school, they're not even saying something like this bad, because that is like so bad and so terrible. That is like a very rude sentence and very not nice and very terrible thing to say. Like even in my middle school, like people will think Kitty it's like a weird name, but they just be like, I remember one of the guys like Kitty, Kitty, pussy, pussy, like that. I just think, all right, whatever. At that time, I don't understand what that means, but like, when I like grow a little bit older, I just know, okay, yes, like Kitty is not a like very good name, but I still like this name. I just really don't care. Like Kitty is like not a very pretty name, but I just think it's fine. It's just a name. Like, who care? I don't. And I think, like, I define what Kitty is. Kitty is me. I define Kitty this name. Not this name define me. So I just like really don't care about it. But this girl just comes up and first laugh at my accent, second doubting my identity, nationality, and third she saying my name as like a horse. And this happened in a very short time. So she just come up and doing this to me, and I did like fight back, but she just keep laughing. She just like chill, calm down. I'm like why I need to be chill? Like why I need to calm down? Like you are doing this to me. You are doing something very not nice. You are attacking me. So why am I need to be chill? But like her behavior just like very, she just kind of like rage baiting and try to, you know, make me mad. And when I get mad and she just be like, oh, why are you so mad? I'm just kidding, I'm just joking. First of all, that type of like saying it's not work for me, because I'm not gonna like speak anything nice to this type of person. So that type of word, that type of saying is not work for me. Honestly, like everything she say it's like not work for me, but like the thing I hate about her is like her laugh. Like she's like like that type of laugh, I just feel like, oh my god, it's like so trigger me. It's like something in middle school and when I was a child, people used to bully other by, you know, like this type of laugh. And that just triggered me, you know, even though I know right now I'm already grow up, and but that still made me like so mad. I just couldn't ignore her behavior. Like that just like made me so disgust. Yeah, so that just made me so mad. And then like I just fight with her a little bit, but after till a point I just find out, all right, this person it's kind of like crazy or having some mental illness, or she's just a terrible person. I'm just not gonna spend energy on her. So I'm just not answer anything back and I'm just not talking. And she's still, you know, try to attacking me. She's still like trying to say something bad of me and try to rage bait me. Rage bait, I think it's like that not that strong. Yeah, what she did is like literally verbal abuse, verbal abusing me, verbally attacking me, but I'm just not respond. I just don't respond to her. And yeah, and she just keep trying to, you know, verbal abuse and verbal attacking me few time, and she's seeing that I'm not answering back, just, you know, she just turned to not doing that. And then she started to attacking other by speaking in Mandarin. So the person create that room, it's from Pakistan. She just keep using Mandarin and saying something very not nice about the person create this room. She's being very racist, saying very terrible stuff about like Pakistan people and laugh at them, laugh at the person create that room by using Mandarin, because these two Pakistan person they don't really like understand Mandarin. They are studying Mandarin, but it's like very basic word. They don't understand like too difficult stuff. But this girl just, you know, saying something very racist and terrible stuff about the person create this room. And then after a while, there's a Italian girl come in and she's like very nice, very kind. Cause the title of this room is someone teach us Chinese. So this Italian girl come in and she want to learn Chinese too. You know, she's just talking very nicely and, you know, just a nice person. And somehow this girl that is attacking me, this girl just go to that Italian person profile and saw that this Italian it's a black woman. I don't know, a black woman, it's a proper way to say it, but like yeah, she just find out that, and she just asked this Italian say, "Oh, you are black." And that Italian just say, "Oh yeah, I'm black." And then this girl just start to use Mandarin to make fun of her again, make fun of that Pakistan person and also this Italian person, like make fun of them, like saying some racist thing. And the entire time I just didn't speak a word. At the beginning, she make fun of this Pakistan person. I comes up and I defend for them and also for myself. I just told her that the thing she say is like very terrible and it's very rude and it's very embarrassing. The way she sound is like she never got educated. And then she just keep laughing. She just like, "Oh, why you protecting them? Like you want to fuck them or what?" That's literally what she said, like in Chinese, in Mandarin. Like, you want to have sex with them or what? And I just be like, wow. She just literally blow my mind. Like, what type of person is that, literally? And I just didn't respond at that because I just did not respond start from there. I just think like it's pointless because when you face to a terrible person, like everything you do is waste of the energy. So I just decide not to respond and whatever she want. She just keep talking and after a while like nobody is responding to her. Honestly, like there's are two Chinese person because she speaks something in Mandarin because there are also two Chinese person in that room, and that two Chinese person, their English are just not that great, so they can only speak in Mandarin. And these two person just like kind of like letting she saying what she want to say and still respond her in a very polite way. So that's why like she keeps saying those terrible things because there are still person respond to her, but for me I'm just not gonna respond to this type of terrible awful people, and she really don't deserve the polite, she don't deserve other people's polite response because that just will make her saying more this terrible stuff. Today is like first time I using that app, really kind of traumatized me by laughing at my accent and attacking my name. All these just freaking traumatized me. Like I never expect that I go on this app will happen like this terrible stuff on like the first time I'm go on this app. And then like this thing happened. I fight with her and the time just passed so fast, and right now just became like so late. I was trying to sleep, but I am like still in that fight or fight mode. My epinephrine level still high. So that's the reason why I couldn't really fall into sleep. Before I go on that app, I kind of like very sleepy already, like very tired. Like I can fall into sleep in 1 second. But after I go on that app, I literally couldn't sleep. My epinephrine is like too high because of fighting with that terrible, awful person. Like some of like his behavior just kind of reminds my ex-boyfriend. Like I think a few time or one time, like me and my ex were fighting and she's also like laughing like like those type of laugh. Like those type of laugh is like so trigger me because I feel like when I was a kid, there are some like bully do that too. And that just so trigger me. That just like made me so want to kill that person. But when like the time I fight with my ex-boyfriend, we end up like I just talking to him nicely, and he also find out like his behavior is like not that good, it's hurting other and not helpful. So that fight just ended up like a peace and a love result, and he never did that anymore. But oh my god, I just hate those type of laugh. Ridicule, jeer. Yeah, I just search up just two vocabulary. I just hate those things. Alright, I'm gonna try falling to sleep. Bye bye. Good night.